Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Let me just. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wasteland 3. I'm joined with Iro again, and we are going to.
Do something.
I don't know what we were doing. That's what the quest log is for. What is that?
Did you click new game?
No?
Oh, I don't know why it says so.
Oh, because we haven't selected a new. We haven't selected the save file.
I see.
Which I believe was that one. And ready, launch.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my messages while we play because I don't know if my sister is gonna be bringing a dog over today or some other day.
Well, if you need to leave, let me know and we'll call it there.
Yeah.
If not, we'll. And Millie says hello, Iro.
Hello.
Right. Oh. Yeah, so every time we load, we will be managing our squad. Good to know. I am the best at toaster repair.
Are you the only one with toaster repair?
Yeah. Means I get all the best toaster repair shit. I kind of want to know where all the toasters are that can be repaired.
Me and the chicken share a haircut.
Okay, there's the thing in Little Vegas.
Oh yeah. Didn't we already...
No, we did the job for Brago. Not Brago,
Oh, right.
Charlie.
Yeah. So we need to go back to...
Yeah.
There.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
So I just want to unlock that section of map. The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hand up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas!
The gate opens before you. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Because unwelcome guests is a level 5 quest, while when we're on is level 3. Yeah, maybe I don't know about you, but I think level 3 is easier than level 5.
Usually.
I'm sure they could use my help. Did you ask your wife about your concerns about...
Actually, I just need to know if this game has a respec. Oh, there is. How do you do it? Okay, so it costs money. And you do it in squad management. Okay.
Yahoo!
Hey, Omega. How was the final couple of missions, final mission you did for Wasteland 3? Hey, no good. You were right. He let the Dorseys into the city and he said he acted alone.
Well done. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brygo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. Don't mention me, though. Thanks. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish?
He's in Ranger custody now.
Better there than in the stocks, I guess. I'm gonna head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left, all right? Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo.
Okay, let's go.
See you later, Red Hats.
Let's go talk to Mr. Brygo. Yeah, welcome everybody. As you are no doubt aware, I was playing Darktide with Omega earlier. And right now I'm playing Wasteland 3 with Iro.
Oh, cutscene.
Look at that hair.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish, and I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well, but, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about?
We found a note from you to McTavish, ordering him not to help the Dorsey. That means you knew of his plan. Wonder what Daisy would do with that info.
Is that a threat? Are you suggesting some kind of deal? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind?
Hand over Delgado and we'll tell Daisy it was all a misunderstanding. We'll also tell her McTavish acted on his own.
I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed. What do you say?
I don't have enough bar.
Yeah, it's fine about that.
Yeah.
One last question. Why did you grab Delgado in the first place? It would have made more sense to stonewall and send him on his way.
You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour. So, I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, it did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So?
Do we want career criminals manning our guns?
How desperate are we?
Well, let's weigh the pros and cons. One, the pros. We don't have to do as much fighting. Cons. criminals.
People might be upset. It's the
Exactly.
cunt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Reputation hit or peace.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay. Give us Delgado and send your crew to the HQ and we have a deal.
Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. Go get him, and you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
Alright, now we can go to the back.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers.
Oh,
What?
God.
A surprise. It's especially surprising because I figure you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains. Or a bullet hole in his head. But no.
Well,
What's a damsel like me
Alright,
to
so either
think?
way we get into a fight.
We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal. You're lawkeepers, right? Like us? It's time to uphold the law. If you're not willing to do that much...
Here are pistols, hammer, cock.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people.
Hey,
So if you
Axel!
plan to shoot them, you'll have to shoot me,
How we
too.
doing?
I think you know how that'll
Hello.
go over with the families.
Who is this person? Which person? The one talking? But, hello, Axel. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. Definitely didn't see them 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. More raids. All the raids. But yeah,
Right.
welcome, everybody. I'm Dark Reaver 40. Some of you probably know me from playing Warhammer Darktide and Vermintide 2 with Axel earlier. Right now I'm playing Wasteland 3 with my very good friend Iro. And we are about to enter a potential shootout with a bunch of corrupt cops, maybe.
maybe. Or maybe we are the corrupt ones. I don't know.
Well, we're stuck between law enforcement and the mob.
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you?
I'm kind of tempted to just go double dealing, like, okay, let's deal with Brygo.
Do we want to kill? Because I'm kind of like a goody-goody type. I'm a man of my
Yeah.
word. And Brygo hasn't exactly done anything wrong
That
to us.
outrageous now. Yeah.
Choices.
Choices.
And Brygo is well supported by the Patriarch, if I remember right.
There's that.
So we do violence. We do other
Or
violence.
we do violence.
Or we do maybe not as much violence.
Uh,
Uh,
well, let's see what he says if we pick the first option, I guess.
fair enough. We already found the traitor. It was McTavish, not Brago.
Maybe. Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble.
Hello, feral
We've all
pups.
seen that happen before. Last chance, Rangers.
How are you today?
It doesn't have to go down like this, fellas.
Shut the fuck up, Quan. It's going down like this whether or not you like it. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the sake of that rat, Brygo?
Yeah, do we?
So our choices are
The sheriff or Brygo? Who do we want as our ally?
cops or the mob.
Yeah.
Tough choice here. What if I rolled a die? Or... yeah, maybe I roll a die. Odds. Option 1. Evens. Option 2. Here we go. We're siding with law enforcement.
Okay.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Good. Now why don't you mosey back upstairs and arrest Brygo for real then? Go on. Get.
Fuck. God damn it.
I heard some raised voices downstairs. Any problems, Rangers?
No problem at all, Brogo. You're coming with us.
That's what you think. Come on, Capo. Show 'em how we do it in Vegas.
Alright,
Dual wielding submachine guns.
you're up first.
Uh-huh.
And then there's our chicken.
Yeah. I wonder if we just deal with Brygo. Well, the others are still gonna be a problem. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nothing personal. This is just business.
It's drinking.
Penny for your thoughts. For your brain pan. The only currency you trade? No!
Chicken and McClung.
We got some serial killers over here.
Alright. First, go over here. And then... okay, that didn't do anything. Send Lucia... good. And go for the head. And then snapshot. Enforcer is down. And then defend. And she will deploy a turret. There. And shoot the pit bus. And the team. Now it's yours. Yay.
Miss.
Oh, your strike meter went up to max.
Oh, nice.
I could rocket launcher with nerve.
Oh, my
Nobody's down.
The odds of my survival are narrowed
Yes.
by this.
Well,
Nerve is down. And she's not dead.
Grab that business from behind.
What the hell is that?
Please.
it's a friendly fire with that.
All right, Ray.
Okay. We just needed to take out Brago.
Well,
Like we said
rest
before,
in peace, G-string.
you're under arrest.
Right,
I
I'm
give you
ready.
control.
Give me the bracelets.
Ranger HQ. You got somebody for you.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over.
Yeah.
Why is it giving it to me? I don't want it. You can have it.
Baron Brago has surrendered to us. Send a squad to lock him up in HQ.
Copy that. Congratulations, November 1. That's a mighty big fish you brought in.
Yay.
Over and out.
And should potentially do some heals on people.
Potentially.
And you are injured, so we need an injury kit.
Is that a concealed weapon, or are you just happy to see me?
Well,
You didn't even have the guts to put Brago down. We'll keep watch here. Go look for Delgado in the back.
Big Red.
Hmm.
There's a box over there with booze.
I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
Yeah, you've got the lockpick.
Brain candy.
Hey, what's the matter? You want to join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, because you come to the right tape. The gangster's got the diction, got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man. Well, like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair. And let's get you mobbed up.
Nice.
Wanna stop, drop, and roll with me?
Smell that?
Hey,
They've been
hands off
making
the
chicken masala.
merchandise.
Ooh, yummy. Must have been some haircut. There's a locked chest over there. How's your nerd stuff?
I don't remember. There's a book that permanently increases sneaky shit by 1.
Ooh.
Oh, nerd stuff is not good enough. Mine is at 3, it needs 4.
And how's your lock picking?
That's 4. Frustrating. How long to level up? Oh, quite a while. Well,
Actually, there might be something here that we can use. Just have to... check. Check the armor. Okay, I don't have anything. Unless we go back and make another character.
oh, we can probably come back, maybe, hopefully.
Let me double check. Oops. Oh.
Yeah, that door was open.
Yeah, we can always come back to it later.
Yeah.
This clean-cut marshal looks like he's in his mid-30s. His honest, open face gives him the appearance of a man in the prime of life.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, I heard gunshots and thought maybe the other marshals were coming for me. Are these the Rangers?
That's right. Daisy sent us to find you.
Good old Daisy. Always takes care of her people. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Didn't think anybody could take down Farron Brygo. I bet you could teach the marshals a thing or two.
How did you get captured?
I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along.
Did they hurt you at all?
No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. Don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you gonna pay me to keep quiet?
Quan,
Always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
I'll head for the door when you're ready.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
Yeah, safe, an ammo crate, and a grenade box.
Don't touch us, you monsters!
I'm reading the scratching to the wall.
Oh.
No,
What's it
they're
say?
just Kilroy was here. So was Red. So was Fish.
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, you stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Don't hurt me!
It was cramped and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
Yeah, we can go back. I wonder when we get to start the open world section. Yeah, and open
Probably
world
after
is
this.
What's that?
Probably after this quest. If we
meeting what's his face in the rich part of town.
Oh.
Because then our next quest is unwelcome guests. But I have no idea if there are any side quests.
Hail as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster and
Nice
to see
timing.
the city back to life, huh?
Bless you.
People are
Thank you.
Here they are, back from one hell of a shootout at the Little Vegas. Round of applause for the Rangers, Marshals. I hear you keeping Brygo in Ranger lockup, and I won't say I ain't disappointed. I wanted him here, but at least that shitty nightclub is shut down. Now folks will know what'll happen if they lay hands on a Marshal.
Yeah, people can't have fun. Safe, clean fun.
Your lawkeeper's after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your armory. He'll take good care of you. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up.
Uh-huh. I still need 150 XP to level up.
That's fine. But let's go see Delgado. Can make some money selling the older, crappier weapons.
Yeah.
And maybe buy some good shit. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we've also got that new museum thing too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Forgot about that.
There was a stag outside the fence.
Those chickens are weird.
Don't judge.
The cyber chickens.
Chickens are fine.
Guys, over here!
Oh, Jody's ready.
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can.
We could use you out there. Want to come along?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Sweet. Oh, she is way better than Nerf in the skills she has. But she is weaker than Nerf. We'll leave Jody. He was busy attempting to massage yourself, Millie. But if you want to swap somebody out. Weak, but skilled.
How do they have our oil buried under their land?
You know, if Daisy would just let us
Private
off our
legend.
chain for
Wonder how all
once,
those
it
refugees
would
are
be
getting
our
into
land.
Colorado.
Those pretend
Marshals
cowboys
run a
wouldn't
pretty
stand a
tight ship.
chance against the real thing.
Us marshals had squeezed the oil out of them until they hollered uncle.
Stay sharp.
Private Myers.
Here to serve.
You got Jody.
Yeah.
Any activity logs? And yeah, nothing special.
Man, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but well, I'm guessing you
Missing
saved me.
massager, but there's no one for when your back is
Thanks.
shitting it. That's always the way.
Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated. So I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far?
We can spread a rumor. Can you believe it? The other half of our squad has been dipping their bullets in shit to make the people they wound sick. How could you, Iro?
No. I haven't done anything.
It is the other half of our squad.
Well,
And there's only 3 other people in the squad. That aren't me, Lucia, or Nerf. Thanks for helping us out.
After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Never been happier to follow an order.
Alright, show us what you've
Happy
got.
to. Take a look.
Ooh, 10% discount. Okay, what are you selling? Ooh, you've got some very advanced weapons. Ooh. An energy sniper rifle. How much do you cost? $4.91. How much money do we have? $7.25. Let's have a look at the heavy machine gun. I need...
we have 3 skill books.
Yes,
One
we
for
do.
sneaky shit, one for brawling, and one for mechanics.
Yeah, single use only though.
Yeah. Jodie is pretty good at mechanics, so she could use more of that.
Yeah, which means I'll have to respec Nerve. We'll swap out her mechanics for something else.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the current sniper rifle? Cold Death, 40 to 65. Because I can't do a better gun than what I've got already. Because I don't have the stats for a bigger gun. Lucia... I don't think there's any handguns that she can use. Nope. The Nerve is the only one I can upgrade. Screw it, I'm gonna buy it. And sell every weapon that's crap. Except I don't know what's particularly crap. I'll sell that. Hold on to that. Sell all the junk. And then she can equip that. And alright, I'm gonna quickly respec nerf. Oh, gotta wait for you to finish.
I'm done.
Okay.
How much does it cost to respec?
200 for the first one.
Damn.
And yeah, we just you just need to hit ready when you're done.
Oh, right. I was checking messages.
Maxed out her intelligence. Maxed out her coordination. Okay. Go 7 there. And then explosives. And then do some sneaky shit. And I'm actually gonna make her the hard ass.
Yeah.
So you've got the mechanics now. Oop. And perks.
Precipice discovered.
And so damage is lowered because of the stat change, but that's fine.
Hey, you two! You can't fight here. This is the war room.
Exactly. No fighting in the war room. War room is a place of peace.
Where's the museum? Oh, it's over there. I see.
There's a nerd
That room.
stuff thing in the computer terminal.
Oh.
Yeah, nerds, level 2 nerd.
Which one?
The big central one.
Oh.
If you select the first option, I believe. Examine security systems.
Investigate the issue with the servitor's behavior.
Yep, it's the one. Hidden menu. Just to hear requests dating back a century.
Huh. Or the script to write the requests.
Processing returns to standard capacity. They should be more normal now.
2,100 messages. Oh. Only a few thousand. Yeah. It's in here. Okay.
Yeah. Now, let's see if they. Let's see if they. Ah. Yay! We must protect the. We must protect the servitors.
Yes. They're precious.
In the cafeteria.
Time to make this place shine.
Museum.
Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop?
How fancy.
I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. Life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
Bellamy Ward's
Oh, this
greenhouse
is nice.
spot. It is.
It's like I am a sucker for collectibles and stuff like this.
Yeah. The that's actually a location in Wasteland 2.
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Remember when this was all dark and creepy?
Yeah.
Keeping the refugees here is just temporary, right?
The memorial plaque is fixed to the base of the holographic projector. Anything else? There's lockpick upstairs. On the desk.
Recovered from Little Vegas nightclub.
Billboard of Peek and Poke, the pre-apocalypse preparedness mascots.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity, and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
Peek shares ammo with his squad before a battle. Poke steals ammo from his squad before a battle. And loots their corpses after. Oh, that's great.
Hey, can I borrow your mirror again?
Sure, whatever you need.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. People are people, and sometimes they need help. That's what the Rangers do, right? Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Let's go talk with your prisoners.
Sorry I told the Rangers about letting the Dorseys in the same boss. But I swear to you, I didn't give you up, I swear it.
Shut up, you idiot. Shut up.
What? What? Shit. Have they been here the whole time?
Be glad I can't reach you, Mac. Or you'd be missing your eyes, too.
What do you mean you can't reach him? He's right there.
Hope you have eyes in the back of your heads, Rangers.
You handed the Reed kid over to the marshals. A pity thing. Might have been better off dead.
Yeah, Reed did.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, other prisoners.
Baron Brygo, Vice Vendor,
leopard print
Dishonorable
handcuffs.
Degenerate,
Ooh.
Cartel Commander, and Gregarious Gentleman. He's been working that silver tongue, but he's been well behaved otherwise.
Why does it feel like that's a crafting item?
Yeah.
I know it is a bit much to hope that,
At his age, he'd turn from his old
is.
habits and become useful to our community. But that's
Ooh,
not a good enough reason
locksmith's
to
book.
execute him.
That's
Yeah.
useful.
My
Can I use
hope?
it?
That holdouts from his organization see how well he's being treated and start thinking about giving up their old ways. I want them to realize they can still have a
Save
life
the skill
without
books
fear
for
of
when
violent
we're at
retribution.
like
It might be a bit of wishful
the
thinking, but
very last point. Because that way you don't have to spend the skill points on that and use them for something else.
Makes sense.
Goodbye.
good luck out there.
Private one. Okay. Do we need healing? I think we
I think
should
we're
get
pretty
some
good.
healing while we're here.
Oh, might as well.
What do you need, Rangers?
God damn it.
God.
Don't you dare.
No. No, I won't do that. We'd like to be patched up.
Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place.
Oh, I think those are only available in multiplayer. I hope to God they are.
That makes sense.
Alright. Okay.
That's funny though. That you can even do that.
Don't stitch it.
I'm gonna check if they're multiplayer only dialogue. What's the point of it? It's supposed to be like we're supposed to have independent reputations.
Oh. So you can just kind of mess with your co-op partner.
Yeah, but I don't think it's. But I don't think it was implemented, according to what I read. But that is an
So now it's
awesome.
just kind of there for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that is an awesome feature though. That's hilarious. Alright, and the next destination is...
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over.
Bamfs.
Badass motherfuckers.
Are they causing problems?
That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies.
Old enemy.
guess is as good as mine.
Alright, copy that, Ranger HQ. We'll check it out. We'll first check what level the quest is, and then we'll move from there. And it is a... not a quest. We're already here, we don't have to walk as far.
Yeah.
Let's just go say hi. See what's going on. Oh. That's interesting. You're next to the map. If you click on that little eye, it'll give you some information about your character.
Oh. Huh.
Hey, you're the CO around here? Huh.
Gary Saltwolf.
It's like an
Quality
inspect
setup
mode
this
because
time.
it gives
Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy
info on whoever you're
Buchanan's
hovering
buying
on.
you all the good gear.
And who are you?
Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you.
Gonna hunt the synths. Been to Ranger Citadel.
I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
What do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
The synth is called October 11?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. Killing it will help us find its comrades.
How will killing this October 11 help us find others?
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
And why did Daisy ban you from hunting in Colorado Springs?
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Oh yeah, you're obviously blameless.
Damn straight we are.
Gotta admire the confidence, though. Okay, we'll add this synth to our list.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
Okay, what level is that? It's level 6. Let's do the unwanted guests, unwelcome guests first.
Yeah.
We must gather our party before traveling forth.
Mm.
You must gather your party before lighting the candles on the cake.
Read the last issue.
Oh.
Raid on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
There was no blood on the dance floor at all. We were very careful. Ooh. Door to the north. There's a locked door just above us.
Okay, sorry. What's in there?
It looks like there's a large container.
No, I asked the NPC. He wouldn't tell me.
You can't get in?
No. He just said nobody's allowed in there.
Alright, to the Broadmoor Heights. And we're in the rich area of town. Yeah, we're in the very rich area. Whoa, what just happened?
I don't know what happened.
The camera just catapulted.
Too soon to be back.
Oh, there's a greenhouse. And guest heaters.
They let anyone into the Heights these days.
I wish they'd get a
There's a cyborg chicken through that door.
You just want eye candy.
Oh,
guilty.
Requires power. Where's the generator?
Looking at the camera. Over here. There you go. Ooh.
Fallen soldier, you're a ranger now.
You now have a cyborg chicken.
Yes. I have 2 chickens with me.
Priest of the Final Deluge. Gideon Reyes. That's who we needed to talk to.
There's Miriam Knox as well.
Let's explore around first before we go talk to him. See if we can pick up any other side quests.
Please step back, Rangers. I'm not supposed to let anyone near this servitor drone. It's malfunctioning something fierce, and we think it belonged to the Wessons.
Lucia, you're a Wesson. Doesn't that make the drone your property?
That's right. I recognize that drone. It ran little errands for my father and alphabetized his books.
Are you going to stop Miss Wesson from accessing her property?
No, I mean, no, ma'am. Please don't mind me. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
As far as you can tell, the drone is stuck in some sort of loop. Its chassis is banged up, so the damage may have led to an internal fault. If the robot's operating system crashed, it might initiate a reboot sequence. It might be possible to rewire the servitor bot without shutting it off. That would allow you to force a system restart, in theory. Let's hotwire the drone and force a full system restart. You smell burning plastic, and after a moment, some internal fans kick in and the scent fades.
Hey, look at him go.
Hidden treasure. I know what we have to do now.
Follow the drone?
Yep, because it's going to hidden treasure.
So they killed the Wessons, the Schulers, the Jacksons.
Dum, 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 dum. Look at him go. Go, little dude.
Patriarchs have the horses.
I like the noise that it makes.
Objective complete. Current location. Located treasure.
Oh, nice. Good robot. Ooh, got a new rocket launcher. How does it compare to your RPG-7? 65 to 98. That's not right. Where's... No. Where's the sniper rifle? And where's the... Here it is. Oops, secondary. Okay. Go talk to you. This is the Wesson residence.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place.
Lockpicking.
They do not.
Too difficult.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now. Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Animals. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone.
Peer beyond the rubble.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
What do you think happened here?
My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
Step away from the debris.
There's a trap on the other side of that door.
Come on, Nerf.
Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Toaster!
He got too excited.
I don't care. A gold insulated power cord. And a Molotov. Ah, you've already looted it. Ooh, yay! Nerve leveled up.
Yay. I can't lockpick that.
And I will up nerves awareness. And we will upgrade sniper rifles. And I will add nothing else. And then finally, 33% chance to gain a bomb when we disarm them. Level 5 lockpick there.
Yeah, can't do anything about it.
Yeah. But we got the gold power cord, which is the most important thing. We can sell that for a shit ton of money.
Hey, boss.
Oop. See a thing. And got some stuff. Bust of the Patriarch.
Cassette tape.
You descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker.
Robots and Rangers for real.
I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside.
This was your idea. You said it would be cool to play a game in the park.
I got a 15! Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer. Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see.
It's coming after us! Run!
Ancient love letter.
Candy cane, cat o' nine tails, and a broken cage. That's what we need for one of the mystery items.
Move along now. Yep. The Dorseys done tore through here and gutted the house. Until the Castillos can get this eyesore repaired, we're keeping it boarded up.
Cat. LB. Ooh, a tree. The plaque on this tree says, planted on the day of the Patriarch's birth, Tuesday, April 18th, 2028. Oh. That's 2 years and 13 days from now.
What now?
The Patriarch. Born April 18th, 2028.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna check if that's right. If it is a Tuesday.
Ooh, this may be one of the 3 locations mentioned in the Ancient Love Letter.
It is. It is. Examining the tree carefully, you find a box that someone concealed in the trunk. The wood has grown around it, but a tiny keyhole is visible through a crack in the wood.
Ah.
Dang it. Well, at least we know that there's something there.
Yeah.
What are the 3 locations mentioned in the letter?
At this bench, apparently. For Camilla, the cleverest girl I met on a Monday. Noting the reference to a day of the week,
Is
like
that
in
a
the ancient
grave
love letter,
over
you
there?
search the area. Oh, I found a key. I wonder if that's for the,
Do it. What'd you find?
Pelt of Proposal.
Hmm.
And $200.
Nice.
I mean, I guess that's romantic. The money kind of wrecks it, though.
Ah, young love. Glad I grew out of it.
The elite troopers.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
So normal folks can't see the Patriarch?
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns.
Fair enough. Goodbye, Mr. Diligent Joe.
Good day.
We don't need to go in there yet.
No.
Rabbit.
Rangers.
But this is probably one of the most heavily guarded places I've seen.
Look. Tourists.
Yeah.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
Who are
What
you?
could you possibly want?
Oh, we're just talking. Strangers, no need to get any closer.
We'll become famous, and then we'll kick your asses.
Even with this beastly weather, I can smell them from...
At your approach, the servitor twitches and heaves, rising to its full height.
Hello and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the more family.
It finishes with a burst of static and sparks.
What is your business at the more estate?
We have information about Bellamy Ward.
Processing. Insufficient credentials for entry. Please return at a later date. Entry parameters may change in the future.
Alright, goodbye.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sparks burst from the back of the servitor's head. It appears to be looking past you at an imagined crowd. I like the servitors. They're adorable.
Now there's blood on them.
Nice work fixing that drone, Rangers.
Alright.
And we're back over here.
Yep. Now we
Let
can talk
us
to people.
pray for those lost in the Dorsey attack. Especially the Wesson family. You are safe here.
Let's talk to Miriam before we talk to, what's-his-face. The middle-aged woman murmurs quietly to herself, her hands clasped in prayer. When she notices you standing nearby, she looks up and you see tears streaming down her cheeks.
Thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers?
That's us. Need our help, ma'am?
My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's
Shouting from
alive,
the other side
we'll
of
find
the room.
him.
The older woman flinches, raises her head again, and risks
I
a
didn't
smile.
see you there, Lucia. You're a good girl. Always have been. I'm dreadful sorry for your loss.
Lucia nods at the words, but quickly looks
We
away.
have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause.
Ooh, I like that. We found a cybernetic chicken in the church closet. We found this old journal in our headquarters. It mentions the Knox family. Any interest in it?
Let me see who... Allie Blue? Aunt Allie? My goodness, of course! I'd love to read this. Blue is my maiden name. Back in the old days, the Blues and the Knoxes hated each other. Old Aunt Allie almost shot me when I told her I was gonna marry Hardy. Always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this.
Can you describe your husband for us? I mean, you kind of need to know what he looks like.
Little on the portly side. Always well dressed. But he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
We found a cybernetic chicken in the church closet. You ever seen it before?
You mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. Didn't dare get too close. I left him some food, just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong chicken.
Yeah, we'll do what we can, Mrs. Knox. You seem like a very nice person.
I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
Book.
If you'd like to sign up as a volunteer for next week's annual Praise the Patriarch dinner, please inform Mrs. Ratberry.
Cyborg chicken and regular chicken.
Yeah.
Good regular poultry farm. Mr. Reyes. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precision cut luxury and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
And I have a fist.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers?
That's right. Your niece is a deputized ranger now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin.
Yeah, food is kind of necessary.
It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Where are the refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
Seems like the problem is the Patriarch's policies. Why punish the refugees for that?
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause, well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime. Which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city.
If the Patriarch doesn't care about these smugglers, we'd be doing this on our own time. Will you pay?
Oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Nice! We could use some decent mechanics.
They will be more than decent, I assure you. Now, what do you say?
Okay, we'll look into this for you.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs.
Do a hydrate. See you, Millie.
When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye, and
this feels dirty.
It does, but there's probably a better solution. Do we want to go to the Patriarch's place? Explore that?
I mean...
Or do we want to go drop off the cyborg chicken at the with the others?
Yeah, maybe we should do that first. Just in case it stops following for some reason.
Yeah, and then we can go deal with that synth as well.
Yeah.
Wait, the bazaar is in this area as well. I don't remember exactly where.
I like that it's called bizarre. Like, not bizarre.
To the HQ.
Issue with the Colorado Patriot?
Boom, boom, boom. I think that's all 3 chickens. Or is the 4th one? I think there was an achievement for getting all the cyborg chickens back into the place. Biggie. That's 3 cyborg chickens.
They're up to something.
What are they doing?
Chickens take no notice of your presence. They're busy soldering metallic plates together. Wait, what?
Oh, you can store animals into the kennel.
Yeah. I have some dogs in there. Or at least one dog. And a cat.
Dog and a cat.
And Major Tom. Yeah. I think whenever you switch an animal companion, they go there.
But now you've got chicken.
Chicken gives me an XP boost.
And I
Like
actually
3%.
have a EXP drop.
Yeah.
Oh, you again. What do you want? Bye.
Let's go look for this October 11. Where is
What
she
should be
made?
Sheriff Daisy or something?
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right.
Hey,
Burn.
are
You're
you,
gone faster.
you around here too?
Cremation, so your family saves a few bucks.
Hey,
on
we
the
never keep
Brown
folks in
chocolate
these
pudding
cells
for
for
me.
long. It's off to the pillories with them.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh? Yeah, people are shopping and building.
No. Man, let's talk to Daisy real quick.
What do you need, Rangers?
We have some questions
What's
for
on
you.
your mind?
A man named Gary Wolf stopped by our HQ. He says you threatened to shoot him on sight.
Damn right I did. Crazy bastard was firing live rounds in the middle of the street. Put some bullet holes in the side of the museum. He tells me he's hunting some kind of fancy robot, and he demands that I stay out of his way. Bet you can guess how that went over. Nobody shoots up these streets. Not without my say-so, anyway.
Alright. Well, that's all we needed to know. Goodbye.
Yep.
Roger that.
At least we know whereabouts he did the shooting.
And the museum is full of mannequins, so, you know, animatronics.
Yeah. Perfect place to blend in.
City dubbed totally lame by local youth.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
It's... Okay, it's something that... It's in here somewhere. Is there anything here that doesn't look like it was here?
Oh, no.
The 100 families came to see O Springs and all fell to fighting over
Okay, it's somewhere over here, I think.
with the families behind them. Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. You lined them. Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch. Worse than his board.
Well, this one animatronic. Well, no. Two of them have a lot of HP.
Survivors of the fall of man. Baby Sop. With the families behind them, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till flap the inhalers surrendered.
Where... I'm gonna just walk around the outside and see it out here. No. I do not.
Hey,
Definitely one of these, I think.
Yeah.
What if we just hit him?
Go ahead.
No, leave them. They don't even have brains.
Aw.
Oh, you've got the conversation.
Why are humans always killing things? Friends, defend yourselves!
Oh boy.
Do not shoot the exhibit. Please do not shoot the exhibit.
Damn, that's a lot.
Damaging the exhibit is strictly prohibited.
Okay, the chicken. My clone.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of HP.
And do it again. Aim for the CPU. Switch to the gun. Okay. Run over there. Nerve. Just reload. That'll do. That works.
Nice.
Skeleton.
Why is this out of range? It's right next to me. Ah, it's lame.
Oh no, you missed.
Yeah. Oh no, my chicken.
I'm stunned. There it is. Damn. Nerf.
Oh, there's actually. Is the number next to them their level? No, it's not their level. It's their AC.
Their armor, yeah. Okay, nerve is down. Liquefied an enemy with energy damage. And I am stunned, so I can't do anything.
God damn it.
Lucia is down.
Two wounded.
God damn.
Dang it.
I feel like I should probably heal a little bit. Just a little bit.
Jody's not looking too hot.
Just in case. Nope.
Yeah. And we holding out. She's injured.
Yep. That's all he can do.
Damaging the exhibits is strictly prohibited.
There she goes again.
That's fine. But the chicken.
Do not shoot the exhibit.
Oh,
no,
there goes the chicken.
And Quan is down.
God damn. The only one left? Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this fight.
What makes you think that?
The fact that Nerve is probably gonna die.
Fair enough.
And then Lucia.
Damaging the exhibits
Yeah.
is strictly prohibited.
Damn, Dirty. You cannot take a hit.
Damaging the exhibits is strictly prohibited.
Consider it would be really funny if me and the clone soloed this.
Yeah, Lucia is down. Oh, because he's leveled up, you get back up to full health.
It's convenient. Especially considering that fucking gun.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna survive.
Let's get you up. Just, you know. Well.
Please do not shoot.
Well.
Yeah.
And my clone exploded.
Damaging the exhibit
Time for one last stand.
You missed. You hit.
Yeah.
Wait, destroy the... Yeah.
There it was.
Alright, where was our last save?
Good question. I don't know how good this game is about autosaves.
Doesn't look like it was too far back. Yeah, Val and Lucio. 2 raids about 2 hours ago. I know it. Before we even began the exploration of the area.
Oh, well, that works. It's not too far back. Well, maybe we should start in a corner like this.
Yeah. Actually, I'll put Lucia and Nerve and back room there. Put Nerve over here. And what I will do...
No! Leave them! They don't even have brains! Why are humans always killing things? Friends, defend yourselves!
Damaging the exhibit. Damaging the exhibit is strictly prohibited.
Ouch.
Actually... the chicken is stunned.
Damaging the exhibit is strictly prohibited.
And... Yep. Turn-based combat. Nerve is down. Fuck. Your turn. Yep, turn-based combat system with multiplayer.
Yeah. They hit pretty hard.
They do. I mean, this is a level 6.
What level are we?
5.
Oh.
I'm down. Okay, my squad is down. Well, my half is down.
Well.
Really?
Miss. Why did I not get it? Was it stunned or something? Maybe. Yeah. God damn. Maybe we come back to this.
Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible. I think our gear is not suited for fighting machines, though.
Yeah.
Like, blades aren't as effective as, like, energy weapons.
Yeah. I wonder if blunt weapons would be better.
Something we'll have to take a look at.
Yeah.
Oh, my clone.
Yeah. I can't even see what's going on there.
About to make my last installment. The farm. Hi, Dave.
That clone is amazing.
Probably can't switch weapons mid-fight. Oh wait, yes you can.
Yeah, you can switch to your secondary.
Okay, it seems... No, you can switch from the inventory.
Huh.
Because I accidentally changed my secondary to a hammer
Somehow the
instead of my primary.
Finally died.
Exploded.
Alright.
Okay, the hammer seemed more effective.
That's true. But maybe we'll wait until we level up.
Yeah.
Like, it is doable.
It's gonna take a few tries.
Yeah. What if I set up defensive turrets with nerf? But
if he doesn't immediately die.
True. As nerf has
right,
the Death Wish quirk.
Yeah.
And it also has some of the lowest HP of the group. Like, your two have the highest. So, my weapon is not really a problem for robots. Lucia's energy weapon is really good against robots. And rocket launcher is always good. Oh, right. Lucia doesn't have, Nerf doesn't have mechanics anymore.
Yeah, because it's Jody.
Yeah. However, She is our grenadier. Who are we still missing? Alright, we just need to finish the unwelcome guests. But
maybe I'll join the march.
I think we'll call it here, maybe.
You get drummed out in a second.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Yeah. Save. There. Alrighty. Exit to main menu. Blah 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 blah. Save, save, save. Alrighty, friends. Chat. Thank you everyone for joining us today for Wasteland 3. It's been fun. We're actually getting stuff done, slowly but surely.
Yeah, progress.
I think the level cap is 20, so you have a general idea of where we are in terms of story position.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not really important. I will be back again tomorrow with War Tales and Octopath Traveler 2. And we'll continue with Wasteland 3 next week, maybe, probably, most likely.
Most likely.
But yeah, thank you everyone for joining the raids earlier, lurking, hanging out, chatting, all that fun stuff. I will see you all next time. I'm gonna go raid. Who do we want to raid? Let's go raid out good friend who's playing My Time at Sandrock.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. Take care of yourselves. Feel free to follow or whatever. I'm not gonna force you. Yeah, again, thank you to Omega and Axel for the raids. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Do that.